not feeling supported by men. So what I've been thinking and what's coming to me is that as a child, if your father worked long hours or was never there, perhaps he had a sales job or he was a estate agent, so he worked weekends and he worked evenings rather than during the day. Or he traveled a lot for work and was not really there. As a child, especially prior to the age of 8, you get the feeling that you're not supported by men, that men are never really there for you. And this can carry on into your adult life, where you have this perception, this feeling, these thought patterns that they are not there. And then that can be brought into your work area. So you could have a boss, a male boss, and you still carry those thoughts and those beliefs that men are not there for you. And so what do? You create your reality where possibly you jump to conclusions. You already have the feeling that you're not being supported when he does something. And what I've realized is often that could be just a timing thing. It's, I need the support now. Why aren't they there for me now? And so we continue this belief that men don't support us. However, if we change our belief system, if we change our patternings and our thought systems, and we just surrender and we allow what's meant to be to happen, we find that actually they are there supporting us. It's just that belief system. So I realized that often I jumped to the conclusion that men weren't supporting me, and it was because I wanted that instant support. I wanted that support now. Otherwise, I was already in the belief system that I was not being supported. And so then went into the negative pattern and the negative, and I cut myself off, or I moved away, or I pushed them away. And what I've realized is that often they were there for me. The timing was just not good. That had I just been patient, had I waited a little bit, I would have received the help I wanted. And sometimes I did receive that help, but I was already so angry. I was already so in that negative thought patterning where I thought no one would help me, that I actually didn't want the help. I decided, no, I can do it by myself. I don't need your help. Thank you very much. You never gave it to me when I wanted it. Or I just pushed them away, or I ran away. And so how can we change those thought patterns, those belief systems, those behaviors that we created as a child because we felt our father wasn't there for us, or any male figures that were quite important in our lives? How can we let go of the thought and the behaviors that we are not supported by men, and rather believe that we are, and surrender and allow it to unfold as it's meant to, and not stress about time or say it must be done now when I want it, just knowing and surrendering that you will be supported by them.